You've carried weight no one asked about. You've smiled through storms noon saw coming. And somewhere along the way, you learned that strength isn't loud. It's quiet. There's a kind of power that doesn't announce itself. It doesn't need validation. It doesn't break when the world pushes back. The Stoics understood this 2,000 years ago, and their wisdom feels more urgent now than ever. Today, I'm sharing 10 Stoic habits that will change your life forever. Not because of theory easy, but because they work. These aren't just ideas, they are practices that rebuild you from the inside out. Let's begin. Chapter 1, Habit 1. Wake up with purpose. Marcus Aurelius, Emperor of Rome, used to wake up and remind himself at dawn when you have trouble getting out of bed. Tell yourself, I have to go to work. As a human being, most people wake up to something. But what if you woke up to something instead? Before you reach for your phone, ask yourself, what kind of person do I want to be today? Not what you'll do, who you'll be, patient or reactive, present or distracted. That question asked every morning becomes the foundation of everything else. Chapter 2, Habit 2. Accept what you cannot control. Epictetus, who was once a slave, said, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. You've tried to control things that were never yours to control, and it drained you. Acceptance isn't weakness. It's the moment you stop drowning in what you can't change and start swimming toward what you can. You don't control what people say, but you control whether it defines you. You don't control the outcome, but you control the effort. Let go of the need to control everything, and you'll discover you already have what you need. Chapter 3, Habit 3. Practice negative visualization. Seneca wrote, he who has anticipated the coming of troubles takes away their power when they arrive. The Stoics imagined losing what they loved, not to torture themselves, but to appreciate what they had. Imagine your health failing, your relationships ending, your comfort disappearing. When you confront your worst fears in your mind, they lose their grip on your heart. You stop taking things for granted. You stop waiting for the right time. The Stoics didn't fear loss. They honored presence. Chapter 4, Habit 4. Speak less, observe more. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. We live in a world that rewards noise. But the Stoics knew that most of what we say is unnecessary. Silence is an emptiness. It's clarity. It's the space where you stop performing and start listening. The next time you feel the urge to speak, to defend, to explain yourself, pause. Ask, does this need to be said? Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is let your actions speak. Chapter 5, Habit 5. Keep a daily journal. Seneca said, a person who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary. The Stoics journaled every day to examine their minds. Your thoughts left unchecked will betray you. Writing forces you to face yourself. Every night ask 3 questions. What did I do well today? Where did I lose control? What can I do better tomorrow? Not to shame yourself, to strengthen yourself. Self-awareness and self-criticism. It's self-mastery. Chapter 6, Habit 6. Embrace discomfort willingly. Marcus Aurelius wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The Stoics didn't avoid discomfort. They sought it. Cold showers, hard conversations, voluntary simplicity. Because comfort makes you fragile. Practice being uncomfortable. Say no when it's hard. Do the thing that scares you. Not to prove anything to anyone else, but to prove something to yourself. That you're stronger than your excuses. That discomfort is temporary, but regret lasts forever. Chapter 7, Habit 7. Focus on the present moment. Marcus Aurelius understood. Confine yourself to the present. You've lost hours to yesterday. Regret, resentment, replaying moments you can change, and you've lost just as many tomorrow. Anxiety, what-ifs, disasters that will never come. But right now you're okay. You're breathing. You're here. The present moment is the only thing you truly possess. When your mind drifts to the past or spirals into the future, bring it back gently, because peace isn't found in a perfect life. It's found in a present one. Chapter 8, Habit 8. Serve something beyond yourself. Epictetus believed, "What ought one to say then as each hardship comes? I was practicing for this." You weren't put here just to survive. You were put here to contribute. The Stoics believed true fulfillment comes not from what you gain, but from what you give. It doesn't have to be grand, a kind word, a patient moment, showing up when no one's watching. When you serve something beyond yourself, you stop obsessing over your own problems. You start feeling part of something bigger. Chapter 9, Habit 9, Detach from Outcomes. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have control over your mind, not outside events." You've worked hard, done your best, and still it didn't work out. But here's what the Stoics understood. You are not your results. You are your effort. You are your integrity. Outcomes are partly luck, timing, and forces beyond your control. But your effort, that's all you. Give everything to the process and let go of the result. When you detach from the outcome, you free yourself to be fully present in the work. Chapter 10, Habit 10. Live like your time is finite. The Stoics practice memento mori. Remember your time is limited, not to create fear, but to create urgency. When you realize your days are numbered, you stop wasting them. You stop holding grudges. You stop waiting for permission. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This isn't about darkness. It's about clarity, about living. So that when you look back, there's no regret. Not because you did everything, but because you lived fully, honestly, and without hesitation. Closing, these 10 habits won't make your life easier. They'll make you stronger. They'll teach you that you don't need the world to change for you to find peace. You just need to change how you stand in it. The Stoics knew this, and now so do you. If this resonated with you, subscribe. Not because I asked, but because you know you need these reminders. We all do. Walk forward quietly, unshaken.